Maeshowe, the training division. So we've got the Belfast Benchwarmers, 260 points against 198 Crew Juggernauts. Darlow Destroyers, 230 points against the Gloucester Wolfpack, 173. Cavite Porkers, 204 against the Sandbach Sunset, 186. Portland Lumberjacks, 159 against the Riney Cardinals, 227. Whitford Educators, 106.54 against the Bognor Regis Falcons, 142. Burner Cross Banders, 222 against 134 for the Birmingham Giants. So this was all changed at the top as well after Portland Lumberjacks losing. It's the second game in a row they've lost.
Yeah, they've lost 2 in a row and it brought them right back down into the... I mean, at the end, Whitworth Educators got ahead of them, but to be honest with you, are they bothered? They've got the bye and they're playing for the Orkney Bowl, so first and second, and yeah, you want to win the division, it's nice, but there's no prizes for it, there's no, so top 2 is what you need and top 2 is what he's got. And the Bognor Regis Falcons also jumping in there at 9 and 5 and 11 Whitworth Educators to jump both of them, get the divisional title and the number 1 seed.
I think this one, the top 3 was already set before the week, so it didn't really make any difference. But unlucky to Portbelly there.
Well, it's hard.
7-7, and
he literally needed one of them to lose. To be fair, he has the lowest amount of points. He has the lowest amount of points against them all anyway, so it wouldn't have been enough even if he got it there.
No, but he gave it a good effort. Considering he was not like 1 and 4 or something. Right. So
yeah, he was. Yeah, that's right. I mean, this has been this division's been a proper story of 2 halves. The bottom half, it's been the top 6 and the bottom 6 have been the same pretty much the whole way.
Yeah, they've just been swapping places at the top.
And Belfast Benchwarmers using those players that they got out to trade for Kelsey to their advantage. I still can't get them. I still can't not believe that they got the better deal out of that, even although Portland Lumberjacks are going so well, and right up there. And Kelsey's helping them along the way, but not as much as he would have wanted to when he done the deal, I would think.
No, he was better. He's not been great for the last few weeks. I don't know any of the Chiefs, to be honest, but he's just not been. Maybe he's love struck and he's just not playing football as well.
Well, ever since he's came along, But yeah, I mean, 3-9-5 records heading over into the to play for the Orkney Bowl, and it will be tough. It will be tough for them, with those records going in against some of the big boys, that have got 11 twos and 10 fours, 11 threes,
I think there's a 12-2 somewhere as well, but yeah, obviously a good win for the Darlow Destroyers, getting 3 wins in a row, getting up to 4th spot. And Belfast, we've got the Darlow Destroyers will be playing
Belfast
Benchwarmers, so that'll be a very interesting game, and either one of them could still beat Whitford Educators. This is how close this one is. So
100%.
Then you've got Portland Lumberjacks having a nice weekend off, coming up against the winners of the Bognor Regis Falcons and the Burnham Press Pandas, who had a nice win. Obviously,
I mean, let's not forget there's only one win difference between 1st and 6th. It's 9-5 against 8 and 6. So yeah, absolutely anything can happen in these playoffs, and I wouldn't want to call it. Even the points scored, Burnham Trash Pandas are the lowest of the top 6 at 2,772. But it's only 100 and change behind the top scorer, in Whitworth Educators. So
it is crazy how close this one is. But then, yeah, obviously down the bottom half, you've got Portland getting a bye week, along with the Sandbach Sunsets. Then you've got Riney Cardinals, who had a great score this week. We're up to 6 and 8, that's pretty good, against the Birmingham Giants. So they'll play the winner, will play Portbelly. Then you've got Crew Juggernauts against the Gloucester Wolfpack.
Gloucester Wolfpack, yeah, and they'll play
Sandbach Sunsets.
Sandbach Sunsets. I mean, I'm not being funny, but yes, Riney Cardinals scored a great score this week. They really have. But Pork really has to be heavy favourite for this one because he's the one that's heading in a chunk load of form,
The daft thing is, though, the highest scoring team in this division is at 9th.
Yeah, crazy, the Crew Juggernauts. Well, remember, they went on that massive losing streak.
Yeah, was it 7 games? Yeah, it was crazy.
But yeah, in fact, no, I take that back, Pork. I do apologise. I take that back. Crew Juggernauts really should waltz this. But then they must have lost some players along the way, Crew Juggernauts, not to be down that low with that amount of points. You know, they must have scored a lot at the start. Then
Oh,
Richard,
they
Palmer and Thomas,
started
it's on IR.
they started off 4-0, then they lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row, then
Yeah,
1, 2, then lost 2.
yeah.
So yeah,
Hard,
that spot in the middle.
hard to take, you know, hard season to have. I think the quarterback, losing the quarterback was a big thing for them because Baker Mayfield to come in, he's not the best, you know.
He's still getting 25 points most time, but losing Richardson, they're sore, man.
Yeah, it's 20, but he's also having weeks where he's getting 8 points and 6 points and 5 points, you know, so tough season, but you know, them's the breaks in fantasy football, Johnny. You know, it's sometimes that happens in the auction league. I'm top scorer in a record of like I think it's 5-9, 5-9. Top scorer in the league, and I'm 5-9 and miles out the playoffs. And it's like that's no fair.
I know it's annoying when that happens.
But
But
yeah,
we'll
it's
go up.
fantasy football, and that's the way it goes.
I know, it's bloody annoying sometimes. Well, you see that one that Alan lost by 0.02 points.
Yeah, I
Luckily,
know.
it was already through. It didn't make any difference, but how close is that?
Listen, it's why we
Then
all
you
love it because it keeps us up at night.